A very scary scene at UC Berkeley, and now President Trump weighing in on those violent protests, suggesting that the school could lose federal funding. The chaos erupting over a planned speech from a conservative speaker. More than 1,500 students were peacefully protesting when the school says rioters showed up. They set a large fire near a student union, smashed windows, threw Molotov cocktails, and reportedly an American flag was burned, and a Trump supporter was pepper sprayed in the face. Milo speech ended up being canceled. He spoke to Tucker Carlson about it last night.
What's particularly scary and should be particularly troubling is it not only happened on an American college campus, supposedly in the land of the free, these are these places where you should be able to engage with different ideas, places where you should be able to hear speakers. And students who come to my talks who don't necessarily agree with me but just want to hear the other side, they were prevented from doing so this evening by violence from the left that is terrified of anyone who they think might be persuasive or might be interesting or might take people with them.
School officials say in a statement that the event was canceled out of concern for public safety. President Trump tweeting, if UC Berkeley does not allow free speech and practices violence on innocent people with a different point of view, no federal funds, ? Berkeley received $370 million in federal research money in this last school year. Guy, last night you and I were tweeting about this in real time. Both had the same comment. I will let you take it from there.
Oh, there's a couple things. First of all, if the ideological roles were reversed here, the left would be calling those images a hate crime against gay people, a homophobic hate crime because Milo's openly gay. Secondly, these rioters were proving Milo's point. I'm not always in total agreement with this guy, okay? But he comes out and says, oh, these social justice warriors are precious snowflakes. They can't handle views that are different from their own. And here they come out and disrupt the speech, cancel the speech with violent protests. It's the best publicity he could ever pay for. And they're giving it to him for free. And finally, if you interviewed these thugs, if you stopped one and got their mask off their face and asked them some questions, they would say that they're against fascism. But look at these fascistic tactics that they're using, destroying private property, assaulting innocent people
Well, on that,
to shut down a peaceable assembly and free speech.